Hello honey bunnies, welcome back. It's me, Jenny. Okay guys, we have a DIY project. I know how much you guys love my DIY projects. So I did a haul video earlier and I showed you guys this heart-shaped wooden decoration that I got at Michael's. I bought a few of these. They were actually on sale and I paid like $3.99 for this. They normally go for $10 and so I picked up a few of these and I had in my mind of what I wanted to do when I purchased these. Now, I wanted to do two of these for my co-workers at work. They're two different people, obviously, and they have two different kinds of tastes. So I'm doing the first one, and I wanted to sort of kind of made... This is a picture that I want to actually be the focal point of this particular project that we're doing. Now, for the respect of my co-workers, I kind of covered her face because I, didn't get permission to put her picture on the camera. And I think even if I did get permission, I still wouldn't do it because I just don't feel that that's the right thing to do. So that's the reason why I have a little postage here. I just covered her face because I just don't feel like I need to really put her out there. What we're going to do is we're going to decorate this particular little heart. And like I said, I want this picture to be the focal point of this whole project. Now, I picked out a few items that I had in my craft room and I just wanted to run by it to you guys before we start this project. Now, keep in mind that I have two of these that I have to do. Like I said to you earlier, they're two different kind of personalities. The one that I'm doing for today, she's really not into pinks. She's not really, she likes pink, but she's not like crazy into pink like I am. She's more kind of like a low, she likes those Victorian colors. So I was very careful in trying to pick out things to decorate this heart that it's not too overdone for her, I don't want it to be like too crazy for her. So I picked out these really pretty flowers from my little stash that I have, and I think these are going to be perfect because they kind of have like that Victorian kind of look to them, and I think that it would definitely work out for her taste. So I picked out these flowers. I also picked out this particular peachy one because it has more like a glittery effect, and I do want some glitter but I don't want too much, and I think this is perfect. I also put aside, I don't know if I'm going to use it, we shall see, but I did put aside some doilies, some really pretty cotton ivory doilies, and as well as this like grayish color doily. I'm not sure if I'm going to use this, but I think I will. I'm not sure. And then I picked out some clothespins because this is what's going to hold our picture together. You can always also use some of these little clips that they have now. They have these in gold and silver and many colors. I decided to use the clothespins just because I just love the color of these clothespins. So I'm going to decide which one of these I'm going to use, but I'm going to use one of these, okay? I also took out some felt because we're going to be gluing down some of these gorgeous flowers onto our heart. So felt is a very good fabric that will hold a lot of weight and will give us a good barrier to hold our flowers. So that's why I have this felt. And I also picked out a few papers as layering for the picture. I picked out a few, not too many. I'm not sure which one I'm going to use. I'm definitely going to use this particular floral paper, and I'm probably going to use a few more in here. I don't know which one yet, but we shall see once we get started. You're also going to obviously need hot glue, You're going to probably need some adhesive. I was going to use this one because I was originally going to use these clips, but I changed my mind. I'm not going to use this adhesive. I'm going to use only my hot glue. You know, again, you can make this project as easy as possible, or you can make them as difficult as you want. So, you know, I'm going to do more of a simple, easy project because I don't want her project to look too well done. I think it'll be too much for her. She's very simple, and I want to keep it simple for her. Now, I also have this little jar that I got while I was thrift shopping a while ago, and what I have in here are just like miscellaneous things. I think that every crafty person should have one of these jars in the corner of your desk. This is more like my junk jar. Anything that I have, like earrings and necklaces and just anything that I have that I can always use and repurpose, I put them in here. So as you can see here, this jar is full of a lot of things. I have some earrings in here that I cut out the backing. I have some more earrings over here. I have some buttons. I have these really pretty earrings that the back broke, 2 of them. So I didn't throw them out. I just put them in my little jar of goodies. Everyone should have one of these jars. So I'm probably going to go in here and pick out a few things to decorate this heart. Okay. So I don't know what I'm doing. I don't have an idea of what I'm doing. I'm just going along with this. Okay. So you guys are probably going to be seeing me change things here and there, but I'm gonna just go along with it. Okay, so what I want to do again is I want to frame this picture in the middle of the heart. Now I want to trim this picture because I want to do also I want to layer the pictures in the background with different paper. So I want to trim this roughly around there. Okay, it's a smaller size, but it's okay. All right, so let's get our paper so we can do the background. So what I want to do is I definitely want to use this floral. Where is this floral? I absolutely definitely want to use. Okay, so let's put some tape on the back of the picture, tape adhesive, and we're going to kind of make sort of like a like a frame. We're going to frame the picture. Okay, so I'm going to cut this out. Okay, there goes the first layering of the picture frame. So I'm going to make this a little bit thinner. Okay, and I'm just eyeballing it, not really taking any measurements, just eyeballing it. I think that looks perfect. And that is the first layer. See how pretty that looks already? So now I'm going to take another paper pattern, and I think I'm going to use this heart. Yeah, we'll use this heart. And we're going to do the same thing again. We're going to layer tape. Just a little bit. There we go. Perfect. So if you guys don't already know, you guys know this video is going to be super long, right? But you know what? A lot of you guys like my videos. You guys tell me that my videos are okay. And you guys don't complain about the length of my video, so I'm going to assume that it's probably not going to be such a bad thing that this video is going to be like 3 hours long. I'm just kidding. Not 3 hours. Maybe 2. Okay. So, there goes the other layer. See that? How's that coming along? That's coming along very nice. Okay, and I'm going to do one more. And I'm trying to find, I'm going to try to find a very nice wait. A very nice, here, let's try this one. This stripey looks nice. Let's see. Should we do it like this? Yeah, we'll do it like that. This is nice. Okay. I'm going to do that, and that's going to be the last layer that I'm going to use. Okay. Let's trim this a little bit. And a little bit on this side. And there goes the layering on the picture. I like that. That looks really, really nice. You can't really see it, but there's 3 different kinds of layering. Just really makes the picture look really pretty. Okay, so we have our picture frame or picture done. Now let's concentrate on the heart, okay? Because the heart is one of those things that it's not gonna be complicated, but it's gonna take a lot of work, okay? So remember, we want to put this picture in the middle, just like that, okay? So you want to make sure, now how are you going to organize or put the order of flowers as depending how you want to do it. Now what I want to do, and what I'm thinking of doing, is putting some flowers on this side and then putting some flowers on this side. So this way it doesn't look super cluttered, and it kind of gives you like the nice illusion of 2 flowers on each end, and then the picture will be like the main focus, okay? So let's put the flowers and see how it's going to look. Now before we put the flowers down, I am going to actually get 2 doilies, okay, like this, and I think I'm going to actually put 1 doily on this end, just like that, and I'm going to put another doily on the opposite end, just like that. Okay, and then we'll just put our flower accordingly in here, and just like that. Maybe we can put the doilies on this end, doilies on this end, and maybe flower on this end. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. So I'm going to put my doilies that I decided to use. I'm going to put some on this end, just like that, and some on this end, just like that, okay? And they're going to give the illusion that the doily is on each corner. The picture is going to go somewhere around the middle, and we're going to put flat. Perfect. That's exactly what I want. So let's glue down the doilies. I have my hot glue going here. Okay, so you have to be very careful because the doilies obviously are cotton, can go right through. So you have to obviously be very careful. Make sure you remove any stickers, like my high stickers right there. Okay, and just place them where you want them to be. just like that. And then you're gonna go over very carefully, go over so that these can actually stick to the wood. Okay, you can also use just regular tacky glue if you want. I like my hot glue, but tacky glue will do the job as well too. Okay, so if you don't have hot glue, you can always use tacky glue. That also works just as well. Okay, there we go, just like that. And then I'm going to take a little bit in each corner, just a little bit, a little bit. Okay, there you go. Okay, and there you have it. That's one doily done. I'm going to do the same thing on the opposite side. Okay. Oops. Okay, and I'm going to put some more here. And I think that that will do its job. Ooh, super hot. Ooh, hot, 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 hot. Ooh. You guys, are you having fun seeing me get burned? Does it happen to you guys too? Do you always get yourself burned with this hot glue? Doesn't matter how much I use this hot glue, I always seem to get burned no matter what. Okay, that's done. Now, we're going to work on this side for all the flowers. So let's kind of layer down the flowers that we want to. Okay. Okay, some of this here maybe like this. Okay, now we're gonna get some of this gorgeous little flower. Now, please don't use your scissors to do this. Use pliers. You're going to ruin your scissors if you do this like I'm doing right now. Don't do it. Just do your scissors, okay? All right. So I think I'm going to use 3. And I think I'm going to use, let's see, maybe this pretty one right here. Okay, very good. So I need to do some sort, I need to actually adhere these lovely flowers. So I'm going to cut out a little piece of felt because I absolutely love to use felt for this. It really does work, and it's really holds what you want to hold. But you don't really need a huge piece. You just need a small, I'm cutting into circles just to give me something to adhere my flower to, okay? So let's adhere my flower to this circle felt. I'm gonna put this adorable, pretty vintage looking or Victorian looking flower, and I'm gonna apply it just like that. Okay, see that? Just like that. Okay, and then this gigantic one we're gonna put here. Just like that. And you're not going to see the felt because the felt is obviously going to be in the back. So you won't see the felt. Okay? You won't see the felt. So don't worry about the felt. It's not going to show. As long as you cover it with the flowers, you're not going to see the felt. So now what I'm going to do is I want to start applying these particular ones. So these are just okay to glue down the wood because this will adhere to the wood. Let's just put one more of these right there. Right there. Try to stick them together so they can stay together. Okay. 21 minutes, guys. Okay, very good. And now we're going to glue down these paper ones. Just make sure you have the right places where you want to put them. Okay. And just kind of like eyeball it. Your picture will be here. See that? So that doesn't make sense for me to put a flower back here because it's not going to show. So you kind of, you want to eyeball it. So maybe I put the flower in this side right here. And then maybe we can do the flower on that side. And that makes more sense, right? All right, so let's do that. Okay. And then we're going to put this one on this side. Okay, there we go. And I think this side is basically done. Okay, so our picture is gonna come right over here, just like that. So now we have to glue down this one. Okay, so we're gonna glue this down here. Just like that. And if you have other little flowers that you want to add, you can always do that. I have these, where are they? These pretty flowers that I kind of want to add maybe like in between here. So I'm going to do that. I'm probably going to just add maybe 2 of them. Again, don't use the scissors for that. And the reason why I'm doing that is because if you can see here in the little corner, you can kind of see the felt peeking out. So we're going to cover that with pretty flowers, okay? That's why I said don't worry about if the felt peeks out because you can always cover that with other flowers. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to cover that with these pretty, pretty roses. See that? They're so gorgeous. The color is amazing. I'm going to add this in the middle right here so it can kind of look cohesive. See that? You see that? How that's coming out so far? See that? And you can see the felt in here, but remember we're going to put our picture roughly right around here. So that felt is not going to show. Okay? So you'll be fine. That corner is perfectly fine. Now we're going to work the corner down here. And that corner, we're going to keep it very simple because this is already overdone. This is already very heavy. So I want to keep these 3 here. Okay. That can come here, and then this can come a little bit over, just like that. Okay, and then I'm going to put one more, which is this cute little one. Maybe it would be nice if I put it there, but I don't know if that's going to show. If I put the picture in the center, yeah, that's going to show. So we're going to put that there. Just like that. And we're going to add one of these beautiful roses, just so I can match the top with the bottom. And we're just going to add it right there in the center. It's right there. I'm going to try to make this video before, let's see, it's 26 minutes. I'm going to try to see if I can do this in half an hour, guys, okay? Because I don't want this to be super long. Alright, so my picture's going to go there. That's going to be perfect. I'm going to go into my little stash and see if I can find something that would look perfect and that would go very well with my frame or artwork. Let's see here what else we have. Oh, we have this gigantic one. This is nice. What do you guys think? Maybe here. That doesn't look so bad. See that? That was in my little stash of looking for things. Okay, I'm going to do that. But I want to put a little bit, a tiny piece of felt. Because again, I really love the way felt holds on to things. It's really an awesome fabric. It's very inexpensive. You can find this in Michael's for a very, very good price. And it actually works perfect. It really does hold its own. It does hold a lot of like heavy work, and it does adhere very well to your projects. So that's a good idea. Okay, so I'm gonna put this adorable, super cute flower right in the center over here, just like that. And I think that's it. I don't want to overdo this because again, she is not really one of those that like crazy looking things. If it was for me, trust me, I would go pink crazy. But I know she's not, so I'm not gonna go extremely crazy. This is really pretty too. You see that? Isn't that gorgeous? That would be so pretty if you put it maybe like here somewhere. Alright, I think we're good for now. Alright, so let's adhere our little paper clip and see which one we want to use. I think I want to use this one. So we're going to crazy glue the paper clip here. Maybe up here. So this way the picture can lay just like that. Okay, so I'm gonna crazy glue. Maybe we should use felt. Let's use a little strip of felt just to make sure it doesn't fall off. Just a little tiny square of felt. Very good. And then we're going to glue this right on to the wood. Let's bring this down a little. Just right here. Okay, and now this is a good time to just go around and see if you need to like secure any little spots. Like I need to secure these little spots because I definitely don't want these to move. So just go around and make sure you have little spots that you want to secure. Make sure you do that. Maybe you didn't catch the first time. Okay, very good. All right, guys, I think we're done here. This came out really nice. I love this. Okay, so this is gonna be her pretty gift that I'm gonna give to her. Her picture is gonna come here, just like that. See that? Maybe I put like a little, I don't know, maybe like a little flower or something. Let's see. What do we have to put there? Maybe this one. Yeah, we'll do that. But instead of having, I'm gonna cut this apart, and instead of having this little middle, I'm gonna take that out. I'm gonna glue this flower to the clothespin, and I'm gonna add these pretty ones in the middle. See that? So let's do that now, really quickly. There you go, just like that. Maybe we can add one more. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna add one more right there. Okay, we're going to glue the first flower with each other. Very tiny little glue, and then we're going to glue the flower to our clothespin. There you go. And there you have it, guys. And that is the finished look to this really simple and easy project. See that? That came out really, really pretty. I love how these flowers looked over here. This came out really pretty. And then you have these flowers over here, which is very simple, but also very pretty. You have her picture here, which I'm not going to show you, but you already know her picture here. And then the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add this really cute little birdie right onto the picture right here. Now, the reason why I didn't glue the picture down is because I want her to be able to change the picture. So maybe she wanted to use this picture, and then maybe she has another picture she wants to frame in here. She can always do that. So she always has that option that if she wants to switch the pictures around, she can definitely do that if she wants to. But I thought that this is really cute. I love, love, love how this came out. It is super, super adorable. And I'm hoping that she's going to like it as well. Alright guys, so this is the finished product. I hope you guys like this video. I'm so sorry that it was so long, but you guys know my videos are always super long. Let me know what you guys think about this really pretty artwork that I did for my friend. I'm going to also do another one hopefully soon. And it's going to be a little bit different than this one. Now the only other thing that I do want to add in here, which I will probably do off camera, is I also brought down the Amy Tangerine stickers, and I'm going to use the one that says good time, and I'm going to probably put that in somewhere in this picture where it will show. I don't know, it's kind of dark, it's black, so I might have to kind of maybe use in the background some kind of paper to layer it down so it kind of pops out, and maybe I'll just use that as kind of like a little banner or something. Okay, but besides that, this is the actual finished look. I hope you guys like this video. Let me know. Make sure you thumbs up. Make sure you guys comment and see if you like it. I would love to know what you guys think. And I will see you guys soon on my next video. If you guys want to see how this looks on the wall, make sure you check my Instagram. I think I will probably post a picture on the wall to show you how it would look, and just to give you an idea. Okay guys, I hope you guys like this long video, and I will see you guys on my next video. Have a fantastic night.